don't spend any money in filmmaking if you can. She's like, shut up. That's how she ends up. I was spending 38,000 rupees per day for my camera system. I got rejection from almost all. The movie that Hollywood made is shit. आज की डेट में अगर आप देखो, there is no honor left in most of these houses. I was in a film where I felt like I was human furniture. इधर खड़े हो जाओ, इधर खड़े हो जाओ. आपके मन में पिक्चर क्लियर हो, वो छप जाएगी. They want to pay me 20,000, 30,000, maybe 1 lakh. In school, waiting for another boy to bring that condom. जब हम बनेंगे, तब हम दिखेंगे. I did not like that answer. She was able to cry. जो मैं नहीं कर सकती. मैं वर्दी में थी और मेरे आसपास मेरे मेन थे और मेन के सामने हम नहीं रो सकते.
Sheba, welcome to our session. Welcome to our community gathering. Thank you so much for making the time, being with us today. Appreciate it very much. In today's session, we'll be discussing Sheba's film Kazi, which she made in 2023. And just before that, I would like to begin with an introduction of Sheba herself. A former Indian Air Force officer, she channeled the discipline, leadership, and resilience from her military career into her true calling, filmmaking. Kazi is her debut film, and it is a psychological thriller. In her transition from the Air Force to the director's chair, Sheba invested not just her savings, but her belief in bold, inclusive storytelling. Kazi, the film, explores complex themes like mental health, isolation, loss, and interpersonal dynamics, and uniquely features a largely female-led crew with representation from LGBTQ+ and trans actors. Her journey is a testament to perseverance. With no prior filmmaking experience, and I hope this inspires a lot of you here, she navigated tight budgets, casting challenges, and distribution hurdles, eventually partnering with Open Theatre to self-release her film. And today, as an award-winning debut director, including recognition at JIFF, Sheba is not just telling stories, but she's redefining what it means to take a leap of faith. Thank you once again, Sheba, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me and here and including me and to all of you for giving me your time. आजकल कोई किसी को वक्त नहीं देता है. तो अगर आप मुझे ये वक्त दे रहे हैं, so I feel very humble and obliged. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. And as Meeta said, awesome. So already inspiring the young students and members of our community, ma'am. So thank you so much for that. How many of you have watched Kazi? Just leave a reaction. Great, wonderful. There's a bunch of people here, pretty much everyone. So when I was watching Kazi, and I've watched it about a few times now, every single time that I've watched it, I find there's layers that are unraveling for me. The first watch, the second watch, the third watch, there's a throwaway line somewhere that I perhaps heard at the back of my ear and missed out. But this time I pay more attention and things make more sense for me. So मुझे ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि जब काजी में जो लेयर्स हैं वो कैसे अनरावल होते हैं. एंड मैं दिमाग में ये सोच रहा था कि फॉर समवन हु is a student of psychology, this is an absolute treat to watch. Especially, I showed it to a friend of mine who has done her master's in psychology, by the way, and she was very, very impressed at the depiction of mental illness and how normalized it is in terms of हम इतना attention नहीं देते हैं to mental illness, especially in a country like India, and the way the sensitivity with which it's been dealt, I think, is commendable. So I just wanted to say that before we begin. So ma'am, काजी आपने बनाई थी 2023 में, and it was your debut film. I would love for you to talk a little about it and give all our members who are here today a little insight into the origins of Kazi, what it took to create it, and once we hear from you, then I'm sure there'll be more questions that people have, and we'll build upon the discussion, ma'am.
The beginning of any story, any medium that we use is an idea or something that's really touched you. If you're following formulas, that may not necessarily be the case. But when you want to tell a story that has some teeth, it has to be with something that you have felt or gone through. This film, at the outset of it, it's about a person who is a mind reader, and when you can read somebody's mind and you can manipulate the world around you based on that, the one person you cannot defeat is somebody who can watch your dreams, because you can't control your own dreams. The idea of Vijay, the negative character, the villain, actually came about from knowing Kazi's strengths and weaknesses. Kazi is a lot. I mean, every character has a part of me in it. Is a version of myself. I mean, none of us are only this or only that. There are layers within ourselves. There's one person who interacts with their colleague. There's one person who interacts with their lover or their mother or their partner or with their child. They're very different with their children. You're different with your neighbors. You're different with the person who cleans your car. Every different personality reality that resides within this frame came about there. I had a few scary incidents while growing up, my like bhutia childhood experiences. And when I thought about it, I wondered that I've retold these stories like ऐसे बैठक में सबको सुनाने के लिए. I've told these ghost stories, and then I realized, what if I've told these stories so many times that every time I've added maybe one line of flavor, and then I've started believing it. So if I started believing my own stories, where does reality begin and where does it end? So when I started questioning these things, the idea of Kazi was born. He's imagining all these things. I mean, this do things in real life as well. When we interact with somebody, we tend to think कि वो क्या सोच रहा है उसके basis पे मैं आंसर दूंगा या मैं उसके एक्शंस को मद्देनजर रखते हुए I will perform or I will do what I want to do or say what I want to say. So this is exactly what Kazi is doing, and this is with each and every one in this room. All of us do this when we try to predict and presume and assume what the other person is thinking. All of these things came down to Kazi, and Vijay is a villain who has not done anything in this film. So the idea of villain is in this person's head. A person recently watched my film. He's from the company I'm working with, and he brought another facet of Kazi which even I had not thought about. He said that when he wants to wipe out Roma's memories so that she doesn't suffer pain, he's taking away her right to process it holistically, naturally, and come out of it on her own. He's robbing her of her own self-realization of having lived that life. He's controlling her. So that form of control, when I had written it, I envisioned it as Kazi trying to control everything around him, but not the control of free will. And that is something a viewer taught me कि आपके story से ये भी पता चल रहा है. So unless you stop me right now and ask another question, I'll just keep going on and on. It's better if I get to hear from people who have watched, and they might have a lot of questions, and I will also be pleasantly surprised.
So I'd like to open it up and we'll keep it flowing, okay? अगर आपके पास कोई सवाल है, if you think you'd like to ask something or you're curious about something that you watched in Kazi, want to know about the journey, please feel free to ask.
हेलो, am I audible?
Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi मैम. So मैम, आपने जब आप फिल्म बना रहे थे तो आपके जो कैरेक्टर्स थे आर दे बेस्ड फ्रॉम रियल एक्सपीरियंसेस जो आपको हुए या दे आर
Yeah.
ऑल जस्ट फिक्शन?
Yeah, in fact, one of the office scene guy, the office wala says कि हम अपने business trips के लिए नहीं जा पाएंगे.
Yeah.
And the way he's being so sexist, I came from an organization that was largely like that. And when I had initially written exact hubahu dialogues I had used from my life, like the thing that have happened with me. So my actors told me कि ये real life में नहीं होता, आप ऐसे नहीं बोल सकते, बहुत fake लगेगा. I was like this, and my father-in-law, he's been very supportive. So I wanted to show that in Vijay's role, where I wanted to show this side of Indian culture where you find support even in your in-laws' house, even if your own spouse doesn't support you, even if your own husband, the person that you're supposed to get all, who's supposed to be your life, even if they don't support you and give you that, you still have other people from that same family who gives you that respect, that kindness. Where Roma lost her child. I've been through that, but my situation was very different in the sense that I was controlling live. I was in Srinagar. I was on duty, and while it happened, I was in extreme pain. Myself didn't know what was happening to me. But itna air traffic, I was controlling fighters and civil traffic at the same time. I could not leave my seat, bled into my seat. कोई था ही नहीं मुझे उस वक्त बचाने के लिए या वो सिचुएशन से निकालने के लिए. Same thing when I showed it in Roma's situation, she was able to cry. जो मैं नहीं कर सकती, मैं वर्दी में थी और मेरे आस-पास मेरे मेन थे और मेन के सामने हम नहीं रो सकते। उस टाइम यू आर नॉट अ वुमन, यू आर एन ऑफिसर। तो मैंने वो फ्रीडम अपने कैरेक्टर को दिया कि भाई तू रो ले, तुझे जितना दर्द हो रहा है तू दिखा कि तुझे दर्द हो रहा है।
That's really powerful, Shivaji. Thank you so much for sharing that
You can
insight.
call me Sheba, that G and ma'am is so weird.
All right, Shiva. Thank you. So, Shiva, one thing that I wanted to ask. Okay, I personally, by the way, I love all things Bengali. I started learning Bengali. I've had 2 Bengali girlfriends in the past. I've had a Bengali flatmate. I've traveled to not just Kolkata but across West Bengal and North Bengal. So, एक चीज मैंने देखी मैम कि आपके फिल्म में it's I understand it's set in North Bengal, correct? If I'm not mistaken. तो how do you deal with तो एक चीज होता है जब आप कोई भी एक स्पेसिफिक लोकेशन में आप एक फिल्म बनाते हो या सेट करते हो, इट्स वेरी इजी टू गेट कॉट अप इन द स्टीरियोटाइप्स वेयर द लोकेशन जस्ट बिकम्स द बैकड्रॉप, जैसे सेट पे बैकड्रॉप होता है. लेकिन आपकी फिल्म में मुझे लगा कि यू मेड नॉर्थ बंगाल इटसेल्फ अ कैरेक्टर. सो आई वांटेड टू आस्क यू अ लिटिल अबाउट दैट इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ दैट, मैम.
My characters were born in this area. My characters lived in this area, and my characters express themselves within the area. It's like if when I was in college, I was in Jhansi. I couldn't speak a word of Hindi, and yet I was still able, now I am able to speak in Hindi, but उस वक्त I could not. तो मैंने आसपास के लोगों को बहुत नोटिस किया कि जो यूपी वाले हैं उस कॉलेज में वो कैसे बिहेव करते हैं, जो श्रीनगर से हैं वो कैसे बिहेव करते हैं। इन दैट सेम location, they're all themselves. Even when I was in North Bengal, the kind of characters I see in films, they're very different from the actual people I interact with. So I wanted to keep that part same. For them to be true in their interactions with their environment and with them, with each other. Mostly people speak English in North Bengal. They barely speak Hindi. They barely, yes, they speak Nepali, but if a person who does not speak their language is amidst them, they speak in English. So that is also mostly prevalent in the film. It's not to make this film more reachable to more masses, but it was more to keep to the truth of the matter in that place, how people interact. There were a few questions that
So, but before that, I'll just say that Sagar has said, "मुझे सभी camera angles अच्छे लगे."
was very difficult for me. I mean, I was very lucky that my DOP understood me. I would say कि मुझे ना इसको ऐसे देखना है. I did not have I did my cinematography course after I finished the film and after it went live. I did an entire course in cinematography, but at that time I was very limited by my language, so I could only express कि मुझे देखना क्या है. कि मैं चाहती हूँ कि ना हम फील करें ये कितनी अकेली है या ये कितना अकेला है और ये एकदम से बौखला गया है. Like where he sits in the car, that's something that I just told him कि this is what I want. And when he comes back in the dining room, एकदम से सब कुछ everything is normal. The sound design of that scene, everything is very normal. The cutlery, tuck tuck tuck, and everything. It's only from the character and the way we move, zoom out, and we see him in his surroundings, do we feel कि there's something गड़बड़, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. जब रोमा अकेले बैठे रहती है डाइनिंग रूम में और पीछे से हल्का सा हवा चल रहा है एंड यू कैन फील हर लोनलीनेस बाय हाउ फार यू आर फ्रॉम हर. मतलब आप उसको देख रहे हो पर आप उसको अगर हग भी करना चाहते हैं, उसको थोड़ी-सी हमदर्दी देना चाहते हो, आप नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि वो इतनी दूर खड़ी है. सो आई गिव माय फीलिंग्स टू द cinematographer and I was so lucky because in this day and age everybody sits with like tons of ego over their head, and to wade through that and to communicate is very difficult, but touch wood, on my first set I was very lucky to have a person like him.
I think personally, इससे my learning, and I hope to share this with the community members also. इससे दो चीजें पता चलती है कि one, yes, it's very important to choose the right kind of crew that you work with when you're working on a film project. Like you chose the right DOP who was able to translate your instructions, which were not very technical, into very technically beautiful aesthetic camera angles, which translated into the aesthetic of the film. And the other thing is that I also wanted to share with aspiring students over here. I know a lot of you are aspiring filmmakers. जैसे मैम ने कहा है, it's, you don't always need to start with being equipped with the most technical language or vocabulary. अगर आपके मन में ऐसा barrier है कि मेरे पास training नहीं है, कि जो terminologies हैं filmmaking के मुझे नहीं आते, you don't need to make that a barrier to begin. I think this film and Shiba's journey is a prime example of that. So thank you, Shiba, for sharing that wonderful insight with us.
आपके मन में पिक्चर क्लियर हो वो छप जाएगी.
I think that's a line that I want to print on my wall. So
Thank you.
Shiba, Karthik Bansal.
Something a bit.
Sorry,
Yeah. So, Shiba, this aspect is very intriguing, and that most of your on this call, they have this desire to how film शुरू कहाँ से करना है कि अगर मुझे मन में आया करना है. So from there to technicality, from writing to technicality, what have been your internal journey and how much you technically equipped yourself before going to set, and that so ye agar if in on a very we'll say step by step, if you can tell everyone.
Okay, so I've always been a storyteller, but writing prose, writing a short novella, writing a short story, and writing screenplay, they're very different. Because screenplay में क्या है ना, आप each scene you have to treat it like a film. Each scene is a complete film. तो आपको हर scene में अपने character का arc दिखाना. If a character enters that scene happy, then they should either leave it confused, sad, some other emotion other than happy. क्योंकि अगर वो happy से happy ही गया तो या sad से sad ही गई, चेंज नहीं महसूस होता है. that the person is not now interested कि हुआ क्या है. There has to be some change. और ये सब मैंने सीखा है. I taught myself the art of writing screenplay. I don't know. I think I've done thousands of hours of film writing. These YouTube पे बहुत सारे हैं, बहुत अच्छे हैं. I did a lot of, I mean, I taught myself through those. I went through books. David Mamet ka To Be a Director is one of the most amazing books I've read. It's इतनी पतली सी किताब है, बहुत अच्छे से बताती है कि आपको दिखाना क्या है और क्यों दिखा रहे किसी चीज को. At
What is
first,
that
I
book, Shiba? This
David Mamet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. To Be a Director. This is one of the best books. I have several screenplay books, पर मुझे वो इतने इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं लगे जितने YouTube में है Film Critic. Film Critic, there's a channel. They teach you about building the hero's journey, building the villain's journey. Each scene, how do you break it? How do you marry subtext to something? अगर आपको याद हो जो पहले मैंने सीन बात किया था रोमा का, शी इज सिटिंग अलोन, दैट इज द एंड ऑफ द सीन, बट व्हेन शी इज एंटर्ड द सीन, यू एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द सीन शी इज हैप्पी, वो चुलबुली है, वो बातें कर रही है, वो शी इज बीइंग सो नाइस टू काजी, मतलब हंसा रही है उसको, बट फॉर सम रीजन काजी के मन में कुछ है, ही इज थिंकिंग कि शी इज थिंकिंग अबाउट सम गाय, द राइटर, द न्यू गाय, वो अफेयर करना चाहती है, वो ऐसे मन में बना लिया तो वो ऐसे थल करके चला जाता है, एंड दिस वुमन, she doesn't have context to what is going on in his mind. So what is she experiencing? Ki this man, I'm trying to speak to him so nicely, and then suddenly he's just so rude to me. And he just, this is mental abuse. You know, when you face something like this, एकदम से चला गया, and she's left. So उसका वो journey आपने उसी एक scene में देख लिया. So every character has to have a scene, a journey in each scene, and throughout the film there has to be a character. रोमा beginning में कैसी थी, बेचारी सी, भीख मांग रही है प्यार की ना, love me, मुझे भी प्यार करो. But towards the end, even if it's fictional, she's like, shut up. That's how she ends up. She has found her voice. I'm sorry, I forgot what the question was.
No, yeah, this is very good point. I think each one of us to remember. This is one of the most important insight that if when you're writing a scene, that was also my discovery when I found my own breakthrough in writing was this, that every scene is a short film. So this is how we have to treat that. There's a beginning and there is middle and there is an end to
Yes.
that aspect. So it's so this is what I wanted to understand. Like it's very very important for a new person that where to begin with, and is it am I going into that direction? And also, so you train yourself. That's what in terms of writing, screenplay writing, from normal writing to screenplay writing on your own through books and then from the YouTube and.
Yes, and after I had finished my script, I went to several people who were within the industry to read my script and be very blunt about where they are getting bored. जहाँ mind सुन हो गया, to tell me if something is too obvious. The ending for Kazi was very different. They said कि ये बहुत ही ना happy, nice, जो common सा है, बहुत ही predictable ending है. So that forced me to think कि how do I change it? How do I still keep the essence of Kazi but change the ending?
Yeah.
And to answer your question now, that I remember, so the maximum part is your writing. Thereafter, my advice to you as independent filmmakers, don't spend any money in filmmaking if you can. आप सीखो, आप अच्छे से सीख लो, आप लाइटिंग अच्छे से सीखो, कैमरा एंगल्स अच्छे से सीख लो, विद आईफोन्स एंड ऑल दैट आप भाड़े पे भी ले सकते हो, मतलब, और इफ यू हैव, good for you, if your friends have it, just borrow it for some time, learn editing on your own, and music आज की डेट में for BGM and all that, Envato से आप बहुत कुछ कर सकते हो. So you don't have to spend tons of money. First try to make your film with at zero और close to zero budget. तो इसके लिए आप अपने आप को सिखाओगे तो आपके पास मेरे लिए प्रॉब्लम क्या था, I didn't have the skills at that time, so I was very dependent on other people's skills. I gave them my direction and my vision, but had I known things, I would have used a much cheaper camera. I was spending 38,000 rupees per day for my camera system, lighting का अलग से खर्चा. अगर मुझे नॉलेज होता तो मैं कम बजट में भी समझ के उसको बना लेती. तो नॉलेज विल नेवर गो फॉर वेस्ट. अगर आपने 5 मिनट की फिल्म बनाई है, स्क्रिप्ट लिखी है, उस 5 मिनट को ऐसे ब्रेक डाउन करो दैट यू कैन विजुअलाइज ईच एंड एवरी सीन, एंड आपको पूरी स्टडी नहीं करनी है, सिर्फ उन सीन्स के लिए आप पढ़ लो कि मुझे इस सीन को ऐसे दिखाना है, मेरे माइंड में चल रहा है कि सिर्फ एक शाफ्ट है लाइट का और वहीं पे कैरेक्टर आता है और तब वो स्टोरी को आगे बढ़ाता है, तो मैं सीन को लाइट कैसे करूंगी. आप यूट्यूब में, देयर इज सो मच ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन टुडे, दैट्स फ्री, वहां से पढ़ लो. आप कॉलेज वगैरह में पढ़ोगे ना, वो अपना नजरिया देंगे सिर्फ. अगर आप ऐसे करोगे तो आप अपने नजरिए के हिसाब से, अपने रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से आप पढ़ पाओगे, टाइम सेव होगा. दिस इज माय सन.
Hi.
Hello.
How old he was when you were shooting the film?
He was 1.5. 1.5 to 2 years, मतलब बड़ा होता है.
Is he the one to whom you've dedicated the film in the opening credits?
Yes.
Wonderful. How nice. When we have a video recording of this and when he sees it when he's much older, I hope he realizes what a rock star his mother is.
Now I'm just the Dandapal.
So Mangesh, I know you have a question, but I wanted to ask an out of syllabus question because I've been doing my research, not just on your film, but also on your other interviews. So I was watching an interview of yours earlier today with a retired major. I'm sure you know the one I'm talking about. तो उसमें आपने काफी interesting insight कही थी कि so you were an author before a filmmaker. You wrote a book, and I believe Dharma Productions approached you for one of the scripts. So I find that really interesting. And so मेरा सवाल ये है मैम कि when you have a route like Dharma Productions coming your way, why did you choose with Kazi especially to go the independent route? I'm very grateful that you did, but we'd love to know
Okay.
why.
So a small correction here. Dharma didn't come to me. I'm not that great. I had sent my script to many production houses, and Dharma shortlisted one of mine called Durga. It was a 4 female character-led story. They really liked it, but they said that right now we're keeping it on hold. जब हम बनाएंगे तब हम देखेंगे. I did not like that answer. मतलब आपने बंदिश बना के रखा है मेरे story को. And then that's actually the first trigger that made me believe that I can do it. Like I asked myself, अगर धर्मा नहीं बना, can't I make my own film? The moment I asked myself that question, I don't know what happened. I started believing, हाँ बना सकती हूँ, बना लिया. So I was very practical about it, as in any position that I've been in. Like I've just joined a company where I have no background in what they're doing. I don't see things as this big thing. Like I don't see it as making a film. I see small steps that lead to the making of a film. I've always seen problems this way. छोटा एक बड़ा नहीं लगेगा. So once that picture became clear in my head, कि yeah, these are the steps that are involved. I can do it.
I think that's the most inspiring thing I have heard today, and it's an insight that we normally would not get from the articles that are written about your film in Times of India and all these other places. So thank you for sharing that insight with us. Mangesh, you had a question.
सो मैम जब आप लिख रहे थे काजी ये फिल्म, तो जब ते वक्त आपके दिमाग में कैसा था? क्योंकि हम जब सुपर नेचुरल, क्योंकि जब हम ये जॉनर में जाते हैं तो इट्स अ वेरी हार्ड टू कीप द थिन लाइन बिटवीन रियलिज्म एंड फिक्शन. क्योंकि जब मैं देख रहा था तो मुझे ऐसा लगता हाँ हो सकता है, ऐसा क्यों नहीं हो सकता, कोई इंसान हो सकता है माइंड रीडिंग वाला कर सकता है. तो इट्स वेरी हार्ड. जब आप लिख रहे थे, तो मेरा सवाल ये कि जब आप लिख रहे थे तो आपके दिमाग में सिर्फ काजी एक कैरेक्टर था जो माइंड रीडिंग कर सकता है, या आपके दिमाग में कुछ बैकड्रॉप था कि मुझे ये बैकड्रॉप में एक फिल्म बनानी है जिसमें सुपर नेचुरल या कुछ ये एबिलिटीज होंगी? तो हाउ वाज द राइटिंग प्रोसेस ऑफ दिस?
For me, no matter what I write, there's always a supernatural element to whatever story I've written till date. Even as a kid, there was always either sci-fi or supernatural, and it doesn't stand alone for me in my stories. It's not the element. Supernatural is a part of the main story. Isme, the main story is not his mind reading ability. It's the dysfunctional life that he has. कैसे हर चीज अपने ही दिमाग में पकाता रहता है, and then he tries to control people. And he's actually not a very nice person, but in his mind, he's a hero. When he thinks about Roma from her childhood वाला days, वो उसको इतना पवित्र मानता है कि उसके ये क्या बोलते हैं उसको, in his thought about Roma in school waiting for another boy to bring that condom, he whitewashed it into some other girl because he wanted to believe she's that pure कि वो तभी मेरी हो सकती है. That's his अहंकार speaking at that time. I didn't have a particular backdrop or anything. I mean, it's all very organic. वो उधर पैदा हुआ था तो उसकी स्टोरी वहीं थी. तो मुझे बैकग्राउंड बिल्ड करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी थी जब मैं लिख रही. और उसके ये जो दिस mentalism and all that is happening, that is also a part of him. I have a story where there's a zombie character. वो zombie है, वो बड़ी बात नहीं है. उस zombie के साथ क्या होता है, that is the story for me.
So, Shiba, one thing, as you are a self-trained screenwriter, so do you, just follow 3-act theory?
See, structures are good. If you know the structure, you know what to follow, and then you know where to break the rules. So it's good that way. It keeps the audience invested. Audience, आपके अंदर भी ना एक when you're sitting in a theater, when you're approaching that intermission time, आपका पेट पहले से गुड़गुड़ करने लगता है कि हाँ या तो वॉशरूम जाना है या कुछ खाना है. वो इंटरवल वाला पीरियड आएगा, and the interval leaves you at such a space where you know कि बाकी की स्टोरी अभी आधी बची हुई है. So you feed into that pipeline that has that lots of filmmakers over the years have trained the Indian, not even Indian, मतलब any other world का जो audience है उसको train करके रखे. So if you feed into that, it's easy for it. But at the same time, if you can break it, that's wonderful. But
Do
वो
you follow
जान
it? Do you
me?
think like you
No,
just
I have
write or you
I
have?
I follow more of a 4-act my conclusion comes in the third act and उसके बाद एक resolution होता है. So I kind of follow a 4 act. मतलब my first is the build up, the second is what's happening in the current time. Third phase में that build up to that टेंशन जो है एंड देन लीविंग इट लास्ट में कि जहां आपको या तो दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा कि हुआ क्या था या फिर यू आर सेटिस्फाइड.
Do you consciously plan this or this happens?
This happens.
So
And
you
so
drive
I
more
can't answer this very honestly because we are all a sum of our experiences and habits. So I've been reading a lot before. आजकल मेरा थोड़ा रीडिंग कम हो गया है बट earlier I used to devour books. So I'm also trained mentally by the authors that I've read. कि How do I see my story going and coming? So maybe that is also played into it.
Yes, Lavkush, you've raised your hand. Please go ahead.
हेलो मैम, मेरा
Hello.
क्वेश्चन ये था कि हेलो आप मेरा क्वेश्चन था कि आपने अगर अपना स्क्रीन रिव्यू भेजा था बहुत सारे प्रोडक्शन कंपनियों को, तो कितनों का रिप्लाई आया होगा?
I got rejection from almost all.
ऑल ऑफ देम।
काफियों से रिजेक्शन आया था एंड धर्मा वाज वन ऑफ देम हु रिप्लाइड इन द पॉजिटिव वे. और
तो
काजी
आपके
बनने
पास
के बाद काजी के लेके स्क्रिप्ट्स के लिए मुझे बहुत ऑफर आए थे कि हम अपने लैंग्वेज में बनाएंगे बट इट वाज नॉट वैल्यू फॉर मनी. They want to pay me maybe 20,000, 30,000, maybe 1 lakh. But it's like you're not respecting the author, so I'm not going to give you my script.
अच्छा, अगर अगर मुझे ऐसा अगर भेजना हो अगर अपने स्क्रिप्ट ऐसे प्रोडक्शन हाउस में, तो कोई ऐसा
So
टिप्स वगैरह हो जैसा अमेज आई कैचिंग हो थोड़ा?
my first tip is don't give your entire script. Have a very strong log line and a synopsis that does not tell your entire story. Because आज की डेट में अगर आप देखो there is no honor left in most of these houses. They will steal your story and they will give certain changes wherein आप claim भी नहीं कर पाओगे ये मेरी story है.
जी।
आजकल ये हो रहा है कि they are making you sign an NDA before you send also. कि पहले आप log line भेजते हो फिर वो बोलते थे synopsis भेजो. तो वो उसमें बोलते थे कि I am giving it of my own free will and I will not claim anything. तब जाके आप भेजते हो. तो क्या फायदा हुआ?
Lavkush, I'm not sure if you have attended our last session with the scripters, and so they are this writing community, and they are really working very good work in terms of first of all, in terms of जो रिव्यूज के लिए, एज शीबा हैज आल्सो मेंशन दैट कि हमारा पहला स्टेप होता है कि हम एक अच्छा ऑनेस्ट रिव्यू मिल जाए. तो सो स्क्रिप्टर्स आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग इन दैट रिगार्ड इन टर्म्स ऑफ गुड रिव्यूज एंड आल्सो विद योर परमिशन एंड इफ दे लाइक द स्क्रिप्ट they can put it forward also.
Or you can approach agents, literary agents who feed scripts to big production houses or to OTTs directly. मतलब, it's not direct. I mean, you go through them, but they will have your best interest at heart. Because if they protect your
But how
work,
do we know
they get
about the
paid.
agents?
You can just Google it. Literary
Oh.
agents. Authorized literary agents for Netflix. Authorized literary agents for. There is one name I can take, Carvaan. You can search for Carvaan. They take scripts. But be assured that all these processes take a long, sometimes 3 months, sometimes 6 months. You have to be very patient.
That's once again some very interesting insights coming. Before we move on to the next person, Sagar has a question. I wanted to ask another one or just get some insights from you. So this is more about one particular actor, okay, who's one of my favorite actors, by the way. I am talking about Mr. Shishir Sharma. So he's one of my favorite actors on OTT and in movies as well. He's been around a lot over the last 10 years, especially. जब आप एक independent film ऐसे बना रहे थे, तो how did you get in touch with someone like Shishir ji, and what made you want to take him? A recognizable face, someone who would instantly stand out. Because for me, the moment I started watching it, उनका voice जो था, उनका face जब आया screen पे, I knew who this person was. Sometimes I feel the character, when you know who that person is as an actor, sometimes overpowers the actual person, that the part that's being played. Lekin I didn't feel that was the case in your film. So I just wanted to understand, number one, how did you approach Shishir ji? And second, how did you direct him in a way that his personality that other people know doesn't overpower the character he's playing?
I don't come from a Bollywood background. I've never even been on a set. I have no contacts, even dur ka. So I started reaching out to people on Instagram. I started messaging them. I messaged a lot of people, a lot of senior actors. Most of the time, bots were answering back, or some of them, I mean, they did not like the budget. I came down to Mr. Denzel, if you know him, Mr. Denzel Smith. So I really liked him for the role. The way I had a Bengali face. I mean, he's not Bengali, but Bengali Bhadro log face. Yeah, so I had wanted him, but then his dates did not match. And by luck, by then I had Hiba Shah on board, who had messaged on Instagram. Then through her, I got his number. I approached him. He said, "I'll take a month to read the script and let you know." And on the third day of having read the script, he was like, "I'm done. I'm on board." So, but like, you don't know my budget. I mean, it's nothing. For films like this, I don't look at the budget. बस मेरे को अच्छा खाना पीना, I am a शौकीन, I'm a foodie. बस मेरा खाने पीने का ख्याल रखना, then I'll be good. And I was very lucky to have him on board because with him, this was the first time that character got another life. Benji was something on paper, and Benji became something else at the hands of Shishi Sharma. So when you have a very good actor come on board, you're blessed because your character becomes that much more real. That much it gains so much of power. It gains so much of flesh and blood because of this person. What this person brings to this. He's not only relying on the director to give points. He himself brings it to life.
I feel that this is a great opportunity, and more of you should ask questions.
सागर is like मैं पूछ तो रहा हूँ कोई लेकिन मुझसे पूछ ही नहीं रहा.
On that note, Sagar, please, over to you.
Hello सागर.
सागर म्यूट पे हो आप.
अब सुनाई दे रहा है? तो मेरा सवाल ये है, मैं थिएटर कर रहा हूँ, तो आपका जो आने वाला जो भी प्रोजेक्ट रहेगा जिसके ऊपर आप काम कर रही होगी, हमको अगर अप्लाई करना है, इंट्रो देना है, जैसे कि तो किस तरह से करें?
Personally, me as a filmmaker, I would just use my handles. I'm no longer on Instagram, but that time I will create something for this. And by now, I have a bit of networking, मतलब with the local theater people also in Delhi, especially Delhi, Gurgaon. क्योंकि मैं खुद यहाँ पे as an actor जाते रहती, तो इस वजह से मेरी networking हो रखी है. So I'll put it on my profile जहाँ पे publicly visible होता है, and I will welcome auditions. But I don't see that happening for another 2 years because this film really pushed me back financially. So though I'm very proud of what I have achieved, I also need to be a little realistic. But to answer your question, Sagarji, as a theater actor, your theater group, the one you're with, should actually be sending auditions your way. Otherwise, there are several auditions online. मतलब आप Instagram पे इनके updates देखते रहना, casting call आते रहते हैं. So there are a few that are legitimate. Like Anti-Casting India is legitimate. White Wall is very good. White Wall वालों के साथ मेरा हमेशा ये रहा है कि I get a good pay for the work that I'm doing. Anti-Casting वगैरह में मुझे दिक्कत आई है because they pay you peanuts, whereas they're charging the client just as much. तो बहुत कम पैसे दे रहे. तो व्हाइट वॉल बहुत अच्छा है. एंड अदरवाइज बॉलीवुड अपडेट्स करके एक ऐप है, उसका ईयरली सब्सक्रिप्शन है. अगर आप लेंगे तो उसमें आपको लेजिटिमेट ऑडिशंस आते हैं.
Sagar, was that your question, or would you like to ask anything else?
नहीं, मेरा सवाल यही था क्योंकि जहाँ ऑडिशन दे रहे हैं उनका जो रिएक्शंस है बहुत जगहों पे मैंने देखा, जैसा लग रहा था उतना स्पेशल नहीं लगा मुझे, ऐसे पता नहीं, इसीलिए
The reality
मैंने
is-
अप्लाई किया था.
The reality is
वो
अच्छे
लोगों ने
रोल्स
बुलाया.
पहले से ही डिसाइडेड है. टर्शियरी
हाँ.
के बाद वाला जो आता है वो वाले. I was in a film where I felt like I was human furniture. इधर खड़े हो जाओ, इधर खड़े हो जाओ, इधर खड़े हो जाओ, इधर खड़े हो जाओ, बस.
एग्जैक्टली ऐसे ही
Yes.
करते.
So we have also a question in chat from Karthik.
Yes, so this is a very interesting question, and I know you touched upon it a little, but I'd love to get a little more in detail. So, ma'am, Karthik's question is, how do you create the background music, the BGM, and what was in your mind when you created the track music for Kazi?
So I did not create the music, but I told my the music director. Actually, I was very lucky to have a music director like him from Mumbai who worked on such a small budget only because as a favor to my dad, because his dad was in the army, and दूर दूर का कोई कनेक्शन नहीं था, मतलब डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन. बट वही एज अ कर्टेसी, फौजी वाला कर्टेसी की वजह से उन्होंने खुद नहीं बनाया था. ही गॉट हिज असिस्टेंट टू मेक इट. और हमारे कॉन्वर्सेशंस ऐसे थे कि पता है इस वक्त काजी फीलिंग लाइक वो डूब रहा है, तो मुझे वो सुनना है. आई वांट टू हियर ग्लास क्रंचिंग. इफ यू हैव अ ग्लास इन योर माउथ, लाइक कांच का ग्लास, वो मुंह में आप उसको काट रहे हो, निचोड़ के खा रहे हो, वो क्या फील होगा, वो क्या साउंड होगा. मुझे ऐसे ऐसे साउंड चाहिए. देन आई वुड सेंड हिम ट्रैक्स दैट आई लिसन टू. आई यूज्ड टू लिसन टू बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक बहुत पहले से, मतलब इवन बिफोर आई वेंट इनटू फिल्म मेकिंग. जब मैं सब्जी खरीदने जाती थी और समथिंग, तो मैं हीरोज जर्नी म्यूजिक लगा दिया तो मुझे ऐसा लगता था क्योंकि मैं सब्जी खरीद रही हूँ, बट आई यूज्ड टू फील लाइक कि मैं बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रही हूँ. तो वो सारे म्यूजिक मुझे मेरे ऑलरेडी लिस्ट में थे. मैंने वो सब भेजे कि मुझे ये फीलिंग चाहिए, ये फीलिंग चाहिए. देयर इज अ सीन वेयरइन वो काजी उस बॉस को बोलता यू, एंड देन ही जस्ट ऐसे बाल करके. तो ये मेरे एक चाइल्डहुड वाला था कि किसी दिन मैं मूवी बनाऊंगी तो ऐसा एक सीन जरूर होगा. तो मैंने उनको एक्सप्लेन किया कि दिस इज द हीरोज राइज या विलन का राइज, मुझे ऐसा म्यूजिक चाहिए. देयर आर सम प्लेसेस वेयर देयर इज नो म्यूजिक, देयर इज नो बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक, देयर इज जस्ट the ambient sound. This is because my sound designer, who is a very different person from background music जो बनाता है, the sound designer advised me कि पता है बहुत ज्यादा म्यूजिक डालोगे ना तो इंसान को उस लोकेशन का फील नहीं आएगा. कि आप अगर बागान में हो चाय के बागान में हो तो वो फीलिंग कैसे आएगी? दिस पर्सन आफ्टर शूटिंग ही स्पेंट 3 एक्स्ट्रा डेज इन दार्जिलिंग विद हिज दैट साउंड बूम माइक। वो बागान में घूमते-घूमते पुराने घरों में से घूम के जस्ट एम्बिएंट नॉइज़ कलेक्ट कर रहा था। दैट इज़ समथिंग मैंने कब पाया इन द सेंस दैट I was so fortunate that I had somebody like this so dedicated कि just वो साउंड देने के लिए मूवी में वो फील लाने के लिए उन्होंने ऐसा किया।
I think that's brilliant, and it just shows the passion that goes into filmmaking. It's not.
Everybody is passionate, not just the filmmaker.
It takes a, वो कहते हैं ना इंग्लिश में कहावत है, it takes a village to really.
Yes, you may have the best of ideas and you may feel that your ideas are the best, but when you collaborate with people, you get the best of 2 worlds, 3 worlds, 4 worlds. You get to choose what you pick and keep.
I think that's the second quote I'm going to frame on my wall. You get to.
You'll have a boring wall.
No, you wouldn't believe how interesting my wall is. In all the past OTT sessions that we've had with other directors like yourself, filmmakers like yourself, my entire wall is filled with insights that I'm actually planning to monetize and publish as a book.
Thank you. I hope this is being recorded. I will come and claim.
Royalties, always royalties. I believe in fairness. Naba, you had a question.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, Naba.
I wanted to say that I love the character of Roma. It's like she is very distant, but still she's so comforting. She is such a beautiful character, and I wanted to ask for book recommendation because I think it was going on like a
Rebecca.
novel.
Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. One of the books that's like fascinated me because the character Rebecca is dead in the book. She's not alive.
Yeah.
But you can't get rid of Rebecca. वो हर किसी के सोच में, वो हर किसी के होठों पे, मतलब she is being talked about. उसके नाम पे साजिश हो रही है. उसकी वजह से एक इंसान की जिंदगी बर्बाद हो रही है. Like this other person, she's so insecure because of her dead memory. Rebecca. The movie that Hollywood made is shit. I mean इतना बकवास बनाया उन्होंने उसमें को. अब उसको पढ़िए. I mean that book is something that's any
Yeah.
Jane Austen books.
Okay. Thank you.
शिवा, you have actually मतलब मुझे तो इतना ऐसा फील करा दिया कि मुझे अभी तक रेबेका फिल्म ही बहुत अच्छी लग रही थी. Now you're saying वो shit and compared to the book. Now I think the first thing which I'm going to do when I get time I'm going to read that book because for me Rebecca is as a film because of the concept कि जो इंसान है ही नहीं पूरी फिल्म में as a character जो है ही नहीं वही मतलब that is the in a way protagonist of the film.
Yes.
So the story is so incredible, and now you're saying that the film is nothing.
So actually, the choice of actors also, who you choose in your film is also very important because this actress, she has this habit of being this. It is so annoying after some time. अगर सहमा दिखाना है तो आप बहुत
Yeah.
वे से दिखा सकते हो कि आप सहमे हुए हो. आपको ऐसे करके दिखाने की जरूरत नहीं. तो now you're disconnected. Like क्या बनाया. So.
And also one more thing, Shiva, I somewhere felt that you always underestimate, or maybe I don't know, like whether you underestimate or you don't want to talk about it. You don't give much credit to yourself as an actor. So, और मतलब
I feel shy.
Sorry.
I feel shy.
Well, I don't know why, because मतलब फिल्म जब मुझे देखनी थी इतने कॉन्वर्सेशन हुए थे तब तक मुझे नहीं पता था. पहला मेरा ये था कि मतलब जैसे मैं देखा मैंने कहा ये तो शिवा जैसे मतलब and then I said it's you only and I said then I thought कि शायद छोटा सा character that's why you didn't even talk about it. But even I was like to till the end, and especially the way you in the end how you just you the character got changed and everything and the way you portrayed and I think you don't want to, you don't mention actually. So I don't know because I don't know how, and that's why my question also was that ki, abhi as an actor are you doing something, and what's your an actor? I want to talk, hear something.
So I spent 2 years acting. Like I did a web series. मेरे को बोला वेब सीरीज है ऑडिशन में ऐसा तेल निकाला and I gave the best I could, and my Hindi is improved now because I had to speak pages and pages of Hindi in this like 1.5 पेज का एक डायलॉग था. Then I realized they are calling it a web series but it was an educational series and I only had to talk about front end वो front office के लोगों को मैं सिखा रही थी कि रिसेप्शन पे कैसे बैठना होता है. So I got paid 50 days का काम मिला मुझे and I got a lot of work in advertisement, but honestly that is not something that I like doing. I feel very cheap that way in the sense that जो हमारी capabilities है वो utilize नहीं होती है वहाँ पे in ads, most of them. It's a good way to get keep your house running. So I'm grateful that for those days when I got those paychecks, but I'm not satisfied as an actor. So when I do get time, when I mean मैं अभी बहुत साल बाकी हैं the thing about acting is ना कि अगर हम बॉलीवुड के स्टैंडर्ड के हिसाब से जाए तो आपको लगता है कि you have to be this young, this beautiful, this size, and only then you can be an actor. But if you move into independent filmmaking, if you listen, watch world cinema, you see स्टोरीज तो किसी के साथ भी हो सकते हैं. आपके सुदीप जी के साथ भी कुछ ना कुछ चल रहा होगा, वेदर इट्स हिज बंगाली गर्लफ्रेंड डिचिंग हिम और समथिंग. तो कुछ ना कुछ तो होते ही रहता है किसी के लाइफ में. सो योर कैरेक्टर्स डोंट नीड टू बी ऑफ अ सर्टेन शेप, साइज और एनीथिंग. तो दैट गिव्स मी द कॉन्फिडेंस कि बाद में भी जाके मैं कंटिन्यू कर सकती हूँ. मैं तब आई सागर जी के जैसे मैं वापस से थिएटर में जाना चाहूंगी जहाँ पे मुझे आई कैन लिव द लाइफ. मैं एक्टिंग क्यों पसंद करती हूँ? क्योंकि बहुत सालों तक मुझे एक मुकुट पहन के बैठा रहना पड़ा. लाइक आई कुड नॉट एक्सप्रेस माई सेल्फ एज अ पर्सन, एज अ फीमेल, एज अ वाइफ. आई वॉज आइदर अ मदर और अ वाइफ और अ फौजी. मतलब मैं क्या हूँ, मैं क्या फील करती हूँ, मैं नहीं फील करा सकती. तो मैंने बहुत जी भर के जी लिया उस फ़िल्म में एज़ रोमा. लाइक आई एक्सप्रेस्ड माय सेल्फ द वे. मैंने बहुत बाँध के रखा था अपने अंदर बहुत सारी चीज़ें. आई वाज़ एबल टू एक्सप्रेस दैट देयर. दैट्स व्हाई आई लव द फ़िल्म. अब मुझे साइको वाले रोल्स करना है क्योंकि मैं बहुत साइको हूँ पर दिखा नहीं सकती. स्क्रीन पे किसी कर सकती हूँ.
Vishal, you had a question.
हेलो एवरीवन।
हेलो,
हेलो सर।
हाय विशाल.
मैम मेरा सवाल ये कि आपने डायरेक्शन भी किया और एक्टिंग भी की।
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. I think we are close to the hour when we bring this to a close. But before that, I have a very selfish question. After watching Kazi, I want more. So my question for you is: I know you said 2 years and all, so I'll give it 2 years. But when are we going to get to see the movie version of Butterfly in a Bind?
That is a rich thing. I mean, Butterfly in a Bind के लिए मेरे को बहुत बड़ा बजट चाहिए. And I don't know if I will reach that anytime soon.
For those of you who are wondering what this is Shiba's novel, published in 2023, I believe, or was it before that?
24.
24.
No, sorry, 23, 2023.
Yes, I seem to recollect. But so I would urge all of you here to go check that out. It's a I've been reading about it. I want a copy for my mother in particular. She's very interested in books like this. And but what are the challenges beyond just money? Like if beyond budget, is there
Okay.
something else that would prevent you from making
Yes.
Butterfly Fine?
Yes, because the protagonist there is a trans woman
Hmm.
whose body is found inside Ma Durga's idol. When I presented the book to many, I mean, Butterfly in a Bind was one of 30 books in India to be shortlisted for book to screen adaptation. I mean, a lot of people had applied, and I was one of them. While at the festival, I realized when I approached other trans people with my book, the trans men who had read the book, they were astounded by the book, by how because I got my book edited for sensitivity as well. I mean, it was not just English and grammar, but also sensitivity. It was a huge eye opener for me because I had such stereotypes in my head, like how we say men objectify women. I, as a female, was objectifying trans women in my right. So it was like a big slap on my face. Right? But that was a process that happened. When I approached a trans woman with my book, she was offended from day one. She said, "Ki hum hi kyun mare? Like, why are we the only people who are dying?" But I felt like if moved one step beyond that and saw that it's not about her dying, it's about her life. Wherein anywhere else, whether you're a beggar, if you find a beggar's body, there won't be much of a post-mortem or like investigation happening into why this person died. So that was my point with Bijoya, the character who had died. Luckily, the person who found the body and the person assigned to the case, Shama, ACP Shama, she grew up in Shonargachi, the red light district area. So she's familiar with people over there of all caste and creed, and she sees them as people, and that's why she wanted to investigate. And that's why, I mean, that was one part of my film. The rest of the book, the rest of it is about her life, who she was as a person, what does she want, her desires. That's what I've but people won't touch the book. So now, if I had to go and make a film about it, me as Shiva Ghosh would be very difficult to sell the concept and spend so much money for it. So it has to be picked up by some big, like those ones who made that Kotha type series that was going on in Netflix with the Manisha Koirala and
Sanjay Ravansa.
Hira
Sanjay
Mandi.
Leela, Hira Mandi. Somebody who's made a Hira Mandi is who should take me as your director, but you back me up for that because it is that amazing of a story, all these characters. But if I do it, it'll just get blacklisted. It needs to be whitewashed through their lenses.
So I'm just going to say another wish of mine that I hope in a few years' time, whether it's 2, 4, 6, on the OTT platform, we get to watch this movie as well and have another discussion about it.
Thank you so much.
On that note, I just wanted to, on behalf of all of us in the open theater community, express our gratitude towards you, Shiba, for coming here, for taking the time, walking us through insights that we never would have had the fortune to gain unless we had spoken with you. And which is why I'm so grateful for platforms like this one, where we not only get to watch films that we can't watch elsewhere, but also I personally know of no other platform in India where you can not only watch the films, but also on occasion have a chance to meet the people behind the films. So thanks to
Thank
you,
you.
Anand, and the team.
Thank you.
And
Thank
thanks to you, Shiva, for making the time. And please keep making movies like this. We need more movies. We need more content like this, more books like this. I personally am your fan, and I'm sure you're seeing the reactions in the group. You have at least 20, 30, 40 new fans today, and I'm sure the number will continue to grow over the years.
Thank you so much, Anandji and Sudeepji. Thank you so much for inviting me here. Thank you all for your questions. I mean, I felt relevant after a long time, though I don't suffer from that, but it felt nice that Kazi was appreciated the way it deserved to be appreciated. Thank you for giving me your time. आजकल कोई वक्त नहीं देता है आपने दिया मुझे वो वक्त and I'm so grateful to you for that. Thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you, Shiba. Thank you very much. It was always, lovely talking to you and knowing you more and more. So your film and you both are like equally powerful, and personally, it's very inspiring me all the time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you everyone for joining, and see you next Sunday.
Have a wonderful week ahead. Thanks, everyone. Bye.